God damn. God damn. What's that? Flee by... pop up. I couldn't see it. But it was a good start. So that's a solid vibe to start out with. So hey, hi, hello. Welcome back. Good. Why was I going to say good morning? It's 11:04 p.m. It is 11:04 p.m. on Friday, November 26th. Is Black Friday. I can't believe it's still Friday. Today is dragged on. We're gonna hop into an hour or two of Stardew. You know the drill by now. Or if you don't, well, where the fuck are you coming from? Word, watering can's ready to pick up today. We can go pick up iridium, or, well, pick up iridium. We can start looking into getting some iridium. Because I'm not doing better than gold for now. So last time I was just talking about a whole bunch of bullshit, as I recall, and just pumping out more of these. I think we finally got to the point where I don't really need them anymore and I'm just future-proofing. Do I buy that? Sure, kinda. I kinda buy that. Do I want to go digging around or just hop to it? I kinda just want to hop to it. Give me those. I don't have the... Yeah, just fuck me up. Fuck me up. Why not? Cake can stay, but... The only thing I'm doing this for is iridium. Hoe, get out of here. Axe, get out of here! Keep the hoe. Keep the hoe. Now, probably the, proper thing to do is just meet up with Pam at whenever she's ready here, but nah. We'll see about that. You don't open till 9. Oof, okay. Swing by the beach and then we'll swing by, pick up the, pop, God. Pick up the watering can. We're good to go. I've really needed a massage. wait. And I've gotten a few massages from people I'm dating. It ain't doing it. It ain't doing it. Cause like the massage is nice, but also like they're partially responsible for me needing a massage. Not in a bad way. Not at all in a bad way. I had a really nice day yesterday. Went and checked on the cats like I've been doing every damn day. Do like a 40-50 minute trip to spend half an hour to an hour with the cats for another 40-50 minute trip home. It's not so bad. It's really not so bad. But what has become somewhat remarkable for me... Pam's still not here at 9? Pam, what the fuck? Maybe she's already... No, she waits outside the bus, doesn't she? Whatever. We'll figure that out. You know, I haven't been going out nearly as much as I used to. Because, you know, COVID. And it's really been hitting me kind of hard, to be honest. Seeing and it being very evident how much worse things have gotten for particularly like our homeless neighbors and unhoused neighbors here. Just like the number of people that don't have permanent shelter right now. And just looking at the statistics of how much worse that has gotten and will get is... it's a lot. So... oh yeah, good thing I kept the hoe. That's kind of been rough. Just, you know, another reminder of how... okay. Generally well insulated and protected I am here, and how much of a insular bubble I've made for myself, very intentionally, in my home, in my lifestyle, and the amount of privilege that I'm executing. And I suppose class I'm taking advantage of there, though to be honest, it doesn't really feel a lot like that. To me, oh, you sell spicy, you sell stuff for, fascinating. Oh, dude, you are a super interesting vendor. I love this. Oh, I love this. I love that concept, rather than it just being based on the gold economy. Yeah, I don't know. And I've actually, this week has made me dread going back to work so much more than I thought I was going to. I'm not saying that to be dramatic, like, just the commute to visit my buddy's place and check on their cats has had me like, oh, yeah. Fuck. This is something I'm willing to do because you're a friend and I care about you, but like, I would hate commuting this far. Well, no, I hate commuting this far. And I don't think I could do it for very long for an employer. And I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with that. You know, there's a lot of bullshit pressure to kill yourself for your job, really. That I think obviously I feel is wildly undeserved. The values we have in our lives, you know, what you should prioritize, what you shouldn't prioritize. It's exhausting the way that people are really manipulated and bullied and ground up into working jobs they don't like and can barely stand just to survive and make it one more day. And God, I just want so badly to not have to go back to that. I want so badly. All right, oh, you bastard. I'm like, oh, we're taking damage here, and then the slime boxed me in. Wasn't expecting it to be that bad. But I have such reluctance to go back into the workforce that I know has been so bad for me in the past. I'd like to think that I could find a job where I could be happy, to find a way that I could use my labor to contribute to my community and get a sense of connection and maybe even solidarity if you want to stretch it. More so than exhausted obligation and survival of capitalism. But I think the truth is more likely that I'll find something that I can barely stand and will slowly eat away at my mental health and emotional well-being. I don't have any illusions about it. It took me the longest time to get my first real job. You know, I'll talk about the first job I was paid for. Was working accounts payable at a bio-research company. It was a seed bio company, specifically for corn seed. And there's good money in that, but the only reason I had the position was my mom was the financial manager, and I was helping her transition some paper records over to an electronic system. Nothing too crazy. Really, nothing too crazy at all. And, you know, I don't want to downplay it and be like, it wasn't real work, but I've been so averse to the idea of work for so much of my life. I won't pretend that I want to work. I don't want to work. I don't want to work for profit, for a wage, under capitalism. I don't. I want to build something for people. I want to help people. I want to belong to a community. I want to see what I do improve people's lives, whether it just be momentary moments of transitory happiness, whether it be, you know, deeply moving and important work emotionally, philosophically, materially. Even like working at a friend's farm or helping somebody even move in. If you know the person, if you can see how much effort and energy you're saving them, that can be wildly emotionally rewarding. Like, I don't want just at the end of the day a dollar amount to be telling me I'm doing a good job. I want that, obviously, because my survival is predicated on it. My welfare is predicated on it. But more than that, what I really want is to find a position where I am financially incentivized and rewarded for my work, but also I'm in a position where I'm emotionally satisfied and stimulated and fulfilled by my work. And the sad truth of the matter is the vast majority of the people get neither. They don't get one or the other, they get neither. Now there's this myth that, you know, you just gotta find something you like doing. And so many people never find something that they like doing that they can actually get paid to do. And even people who, you know, seem to crack that a little bit so often are really in positions where they're stuck and coerced into just maintaining the flow they have going on. Like, you can look at wildly successful people, like people who own their own businesses. And while these businesses or careers might be something that they were really exuberant and excited and enthusiastic about early on in their lives, once they get stuck in a rut, this inertia of, well, I gotta keep doing this so I can keep making money, so I can keep surviving, kind of traps them in. And we don't have a great deal of social maneuverability, of social mobility. And often when we, or at least when I talk about that, and when I hear people talking about social mobility, what they're really often referring to is like class mobility, right? Like this myth that if you work hard, save up, and invest well, that you too can become a member of the bourgeois or capitalist class, right? Which, you know, I've many times repeated is just a myth used to placate and control people, and the truth of the matter is, statistically, you're more likely to get hit by lightning many times than you are to even ever have $1 million. You may earn a total of $1 million by the time that you die. In fact, most people earning an average amount of money in the United States will over the course of a lifetime, but you will not, almost certainly won't even pass that threshold. It feels like it should not be this difficult to feed everyone, to house everyone, to care for everyone, to provide everyone medical care and aid and counseling and therapy and community and just these bare essentials of human existence and survival. Yeah, well, you know, we have a shortage on healthcare providers right now. Yeah, you want to look at why we have a shortage? You want to look at the conditions these people are forced to exist in? The difficulty and the lack of resources afforded them? That they're treated by their employers as profitable commodities, that some of these people, yeah, go into it for the money. But a lot of these folks go into it to help their neighbors, to help their community, and instead find themselves at the center of one of the most abusive for-profit industries in the modern world. If that doesn't slowly tear you apart, I don't know what will. I mean, even if you just look at the course of this pandemic and similar health instances, Cuba, and the amount of fucking doctors that they send overseas versus the United States and our hesitant, bitter resentment and resistance to the mere thought of even temporarily ending the intellectual property of these massive for-profit pharmaceutical companies. It's night and day. I mean, holy shit. This is somewhat related, but Stardew and bitch, I'm not even that personally upset with my life right now. It's more just like capitalism, am I right, my fellow kids? Also, hi. But like, people are freaking out about this Mu variant, or, oh god, they're calling it something else. This new Delta variant that's been identified in sub-Saharan Africa, particularly South Africa and the surrounding nations. The speed at which the United States and United Kingdom have put in travel restrictions to those countries compared to how long and arduous a process it was to get travel restrictions in place for the United Kingdom when Delta was popping off in the UK, or other European countries like, say, Italy, with earlier variants popping off there. It's abhorrent. It is abhorrently racist. Well, it's not racist, Alex. We've just learned from past experience. No, we fucking haven't. No, we fucking haven't. Like in the early days of COVID, when it was still seen as a Chinese disease, the same sort of expediency was used for travel restrictions to China and East Asia. Well, if it's an ugly, weird, scary foreigner disease, oh, we'll jump right to mitigating it as much as possible. But, if it's other Europeans, what are we supposed to do? Sigma variant grind set, more like Ligma variant grind set. Am I right, fellow teens? I seriously don't mean to be flippant about just the blatant racism of this decision-making process. I really don't. It's not surprising, right? But it is disheartening. Ooh, god, inventory management's getting more complicated. Okay, gotta donate that. And that. Finally got a teeny tiny bit of iridium, but that ain't shit. that ain't shit. That amount of iridium is gonna get us nowhere. But it's a start. It's a slow start, but it's a start. Is there anything else I want to do before sleeping? Not really. United States of Dixie-stan being racist? Tell me more. It's just... I really don't think things are gonna get better. I mean, there's so many people, they're just like, well, COVID's a matter of life now. There's nothing we can do about it. Like, we can't vaccinate our way out of this. We're just kind of stuck in this. And, you know, who they point fingers at varies, but typically it's like, well, you know, all we had to do was shut down everything for like a month and we all would have been fine. Yeah, why didn't we do that, huh? Why didn't we do that? Or, you know, it's all these damn anti-vaxxers. Traveling merchant fleet. Night market. I don't even... The night market, Stardew. This doesn't have anything really worthwhile, does it? You can buy paintings. The decoration boat sells decorations. Yeah, I don't give a shit about that. The paintings are... They're paintings, alright. The magic shop boat has seeds. Yep. Don't really give a shit about this. I guess a lot of these seeds are discounted, huh? Maybe? Do you sell, like, exclusive seeds? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Mermaid boats. I can get a pearl. What do I do with the pearl? It looked like I could buy something. I could buy a birch double bed from the desert trader in exchange for the pearl. Pearls are universally loved and can be sold for 2.5k. Sure. Why not? We can take a look at it. We can take a look at it. You hear about the third place Chilean candidate running his entire campaign from Alabama? No. That's amazing. Okay, 15th and 17th. The mermaid boat is... Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. I mean, honestly, there hasn't really been much that I've been keeping up with these last few days. This week's kind of gone by in a blur. And not really in a bad way. Like, I haven't been on the computer very much because, like, the hour-and-a-half round trip to cat sit, plus, like, half an hour to an hour cat sitting, plus trying to, you know, this 2 or 3 hours out of my day, and then like I gotta eat, and for that I've been like cooking lately. Nothing crazy. I don't really know where my time's been going this week. It hasn't been bad. I've just had a lot of downtime, where I've just been like watching shows and vibing. Really just vibing, to be honest. It's tempting. Fuck it, buy the quality sprinkler. Why not? Yeah, I can make them, but also I could buy one more and not have to buy it. Or make it. Whatever. I had a date over on 24th, so the night before Thanksgiving. It wasn't planned. She had another date that asked to reschedule. And then that same night was like, oh, actually, I can pick you up now. Without, like, any communication in between. I'm like, you know, it sounds like this other person you were gonna go on a first date with, maybe just don't see them. Because if they ask to reschedule and then don't immediately reschedule, if they don't hit you up, like, an hour before the date to be like, hi, just want to make sure we're still on, like, yeah, it seems like they're pretty bad at time management and communication, and I wouldn't date them. I wouldn't. So we hung out instead. That was nice. I bought teriyaki. I wanted Mexican from the place down the street, but they closed early. Crafty bastards. I can't blame them. Can't blame them at all. I would too. I didn't do jack shit for Thanksgiving, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I've been fine. I've been straight up vibing this week. Haven't been working on the job stuff at all. I actually got a couple more invites to interview and haven't even read the emails, honestly. I registered that I had them and then just been like, well, I don't really have the time to interview this week. I don't really have the bandwidth, and maybe next week. I don't fucking know. Like, this is how I got started talking about capitalism. It's just like, I'm so unmotivated right now. It's like low-key fear and anxiety are my sole motivators, and it's just not doing it for me enough. It's really not. Like, it's Black Friday, right? Cyber Monday, Cyber Weekend, whatever the fuck. And really, no one should be buying anything right now because our infrastructure and logistical systems here in the US are completely overwhelmed and overloaded, understaffed and underpaid. And there's nothing I really need in my life right now. There's some things that I'd like, nothing I really need. And honestly, because I don't have an income, I shouldn't be spending much of anything anyway. But I kind of I've been looking anyway and just going like, yeah, there's nothing I want. There's nothing I want. I'm so unmotivated when it comes to material things right now. Like maybe a new chair that's not falling apart. Cute clothes I could go for. Some new comfy clothes. Sure. Like, some more accents for my apartment. Totally. Like, I'd like to eat out more and be able to buy stuff for people that I like or help people that I like out. And that's a motivator to, you know, get back involved with the capitalist nightmare. But outside of that, meh. Not that strongly motivated, honestly. There you go, big boy. You go there. Yeah. But I know I should. I know that I should. And sooner than later I will. Just not there yet. Can I sell this palm fossil? Well, I'm going to. Should I have? Maybe that's a better question, but it's gone now, and tough titties. I don't think I can get deep enough to the point where I can get iridium without bombing. We'll try. No bombs today. I'm pretty sure we can't do it. And if we can't do it, well, that's incentive to just make a shit ton of bombs and go down that way. Yeah. Looking at the rising COVID cases in the United States, it's just been... It's not even fucking surprising. Really, COVID is an incredible disease when it comes to its mutation rate and variability. Like, is pretty remarkable. I am expressing admiration because goddamn, dude, that shit just will not be contained. And yeah, I mean, we're helping it a lot by doing, like, literally the exact opposite of what we should be doing. But still. It's very impressive. If it were deadlier, you know, I think it'd be a bit more terrifying, right? But it's already deeply unsettling and scary and worrisome. But TBH, I'm getting a little numb to it at this point, which isn't good. Which absolutely isn't good. Like, if somebody who was taking it as seriously as I have been can just finally get to the point where it's just, well, if I die, I die. That's bad. That's really bad. There's no structural support here in the US for people who want to be as cautious as possible. And being sabotaged by a good 40% of our population, because only about 60% of the general population is vaccinated right now. I think it's incredibly low, given that we were the first to have access to the vaccines. And yeah, with Joe Biden and his administration never following through with the promised financial aid that he ran on, that other Democrats got into office running on $2,000 checks, never happened. The ending of unemployment benefits, the ending of the eviction moratoriums, and all these other temporary protections that had been in place. It's pretty bleak. Oh, just get vaccinated, you'll be fine. Yeah. No, it doesn't really work that way. My god, they want it to be that easy. Oh my god. The fucking libs just want there to be easy solutions. Baby boomers are so entitled when it comes to easy solutions to things. They just want to scream and talk to somebody's manager and then bitch enough until the problem's just taken care of for them. They've never really done any real work for themselves or this nation or humanity. They've just been handed stuff by the generation prior to them and the generation following them. Fucking entitled shits destroying my country. Giving me this hellhole to be born into, and then gaslighting my generation for decades, blaming us for it. Yeah, just take the vaccine and everything will be better. Well, I did, and so did so many other people, and then, well, go back to work. No, I won't pay you to stay home. No, I won't. Actually, God, it would be so easy to draw a line in the sand and say, these are mandatory positions. These positions maintain health and life and welfare. Food, infrastructure, housing, water and electricity, medical care. But don't make these fucking people working at big box stores like Walmart have to be on the fucking front lines. You don't need to do that. With the goddamn military's budget, should be more than able to feed the US population by utilizing the fucking National Guard. Well, you can't just do martial law. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? It works. If you look at the cities that China's locked down and then administered food, medical care, and resources, and bare essentials and base needs to everyone within that area, wow, the caseload drops. Imagine that. Infection rate plummets. Crazy. Wow. Woo-wee. I mean, you can look at Vietnam. You can look at Cuba. actually care for their people. You can even look at European countries that are at least trying to act like they're putting up some sort of bare minimum of social care. And the efficacy of their approaches speaks for itself in my mind. Instead, we've gotten, like, one fucking bill out of this administration, supposedly for infrastructure, but it won't make a goddamn dent, and it won't slow our decline, and it won't slow the rate of decay of our infrastructure. The accompanying bill that was for social infrastructure, oh, that's just gonna continue to get gutted and not have anything worthwhile come of it. It's not gonna be anything. Well, you're guaranteed leave. Guaranteed parental leave. Is it paid? Nope. Not really useful then, is it? Could forgive student loans? Yeah, but we're not doing that. Could student loan payments resume here at the end of the year? The COVID temporary hold on student loans is ending, even though COVID cases are as bad this time last year as they were, or this year as they were last year, and getting worse faster, especially with this new variant. But fuck it. Gotta pay your loans, kids. We all had a nice 1 year of barely scraping by, and you know what? Fuck you, that's all you get. Go die in the mines. Go die in the mines for capital. You ungrateful little shits. Baby boomer need line go up, so you all need to die for the Dow Jones. I find it hilarious that as news of restrictions from travel restrictions from this newest variant started making its way around, the economy, the line went down. Oh no! Why line go down? What's gonna fucking change? It's gonna get worse. Bitch, it's done been getting worse, and you assholes just keep investing and buying and thinking that we're recovering, despite all evidence to the contrary. Oh yeah, but the cases went down, Alex. Yeah, did thousands of... Alright. We have had at least 1,000 people on average die per day in the United States every single day since, what, the end of August or September? Getting a fucking 9/11 every other day. Ah, whatever. Build back better. Build back better. We're going back to normal. Going back to normal. Like, I'm not I'm not trying to fearmonger here. Like, here's Washington, right? We're doing pretty well. We're back to 184 cases on 7-day average. That's about where we were at the end of October last year. We briefly got to that point, you know, in May through July. So we're approaching the low point. Again, it's probably going to tick up, particularly after Thanksgiving, but my state's doing pretty okay. If we look at the United States overall, though, we're back up to like nearly 100,000 cases per day. Now it's dropped down November 26th. Why is it dropped down? Because people are visiting family on November 24th, 25th, 26th. Then they're going home the 27th. So we're probably not going to see the cases pop up until the, what, 29th is Monday? Right? 29th or 30th. We're not going to see the relevant cases actually pop back up. This little wave that we had right here was largely due to Halloween. And then we're going to see another wave because of Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, and then New Year's. And the peak 7-day average peak here in new cases. It's not nearly as bad as last year, but it's a lot more wide and sustained. And this is just looking at new cases. If we look at deaths, again, we're averaging 1,000 per day, easy, for months. And again, right now it seems really low because, of course, this being a national holiday and yesterday being a national holiday, that's going to be underreported, just like it is on the weekends. And so we're not going to have normalized numbers for another 4 days or so to actually see how the trend is going. It's just exhausting. It's exhausting. Just the cold, callous, indifferent disregard that we have towards human life in this country. Yeah, they're dying. Fuck them. What do you want? What do you want? Oh shit, I meant to make some bombs there. Well, too late now. Well, it's not too late. I can pull it out, but clearly I don't care enough to. Should put the slime away in there, the seed away in here. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm really grateful that I've had it as easy as I've had it, that I've been able to be as comfortable as I have, that I've been able to get healthier, honestly, over the course of the pandemic. And find myself right now basically in the same place I was financially in April of last year. When the shit all really started kicking off here. So I don't want to act like I'm not grateful or I'm not appreciative of the support that I've gotten, of how fortunate I've been. Far from it. Just that we deserve better. All of us deserve better. And no one should have to fucking die for this bullshit. But, well, Jimmy... Profit motive. Profit motive. How's our system gonna work if we don't prioritize? Profits. Did you think of that? You fucking loser. You goddamn hippie. I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't. Yeah, you got me. You got me. I failed to consider the profit motive. Alright, boyo. 82 bombs. Is that gonna do it for you? That gonna fucking do it for you? 84 bombs. Yeah, that should help. But of course, she doesn't get here till 9 anyway, right? 9 or 10, yeah. Well, let's go check out the beach. I'm really longing for beauty. For awe. And for hope. But not like a big hope. Not like a reason for existing. A quiet hope. A small hope. It's what I'm really waiting for. Okay, so this is this fucking night market, the Mermaid Boat, 5 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. So we should have time to hit up the Mermaid Boat if we come back in town quickly enough. Let's try to keep that in mind. It's not the end of the world if I don't, but it's a free pearl. It's one free pearl, which is something, I guess. Yeah, I'm not longing for, you know, some meaning of life type shit. What I'm really longing for is just some passion. Because I'm feeling a little dispassionate. Motherfucker, do you get here at 10 a.m.? God, you suck! I know there's ways to make her move slightly faster, Pam. Like, I think if you stand in front of her, she eventually starts running off. Yeah, this, and you can actually make her get there faster if you do that soon enough. I don't know if it's by much, because she's still getting here at like 10. Yeah, I think you have to stop her as soon as she leaves her trailer for that to work. Meh. Wait, yeah, there's a sense of like, I really want to be building something right now. I want to be contributing to something or a part of something. I have this longing for, like, I want to be doing something and get that sense of communal purpose and meaning and belonging and satisfaction I've been touching off and on. You know what? Yeah, fuck you. That's a really hard thing to find, and it's a even harder thing to force. Flying eels. Okay, I don't have to bomb anymore. There is just a way down over here. Do. This is a waste of time. This is a waste of time. I shouldn't be coming down here. Yep! Fuck me. Okay, well, at least getting down won't be that hard. Be cool. You were not being cool. Spicy eel boy, if you could just not, that'd be real cool. I mean, I am appreciative that these little bastards are giving me iridium. But even just thinking about working, like, well, you know, I have family visiting in like a week. Week and some change. Week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. 3, 4, no, it is soon. Being like, well, you know, I'd like to just have a lot of free time when they visit, so... Like, maybe I can just put off working until that's over. Maybe I can put off work until this, and maybe I can put off work until that. And it's a really bad habit, and it's a cycle I can get into. It's just being like, well, put it off until this. Fuck it, we'll put it off until that. You know what? We'll put it off until that. And it's a great way to just procrastinate forever. That's something that you're interested in? Oh boy, do I have a skill set for you. I clicked 1. But I fat-fingered 2 instead. God, I keep thinking I need to turn the heat down and then forgetting to. So, someone I've been dating gets colder more easily than me, which is weird because I get cold pretty easily, and I keep my apartment at like 70 69 is actually where I like to keep it because of the joke. But she's been getting cold with it, even at like fucking 70. So I keep turning the heat up every time she's here, and I get way overheated. And then when she leaves, I forget to turn it back down. And even with it being like 70 in here, she like wants to have a blanket, and it confuses the fuck out of me. Some small part of me is like, is she really cold, or is she just feeling insecure and wants a blanket? Because, like, I get that. And if it's that, and I think it's that, you know, that's fine. But don't tell me that you're cold, because then I'm gonna turn the heat up. And I don't wanna. Like, I like being naked in my place when I'm home alone. I don't keep it cold here. I'm a small person. I do not hold a lot of temperature, I guess. No hole in the ground, so I guess that'll do. Frick. Where you at, you evil bastard? I hear you. Come on. Come on, you little shit. The eels are mostly annoying because of how long they take to kill. Because you hit them, they bounce away. And they have to stabilize and fly back, then you hit them and they bounce away. And it's just... They hit kind of hard too, yeah, but like... Time's more important. Okay, this is just me being self-sabotaging. This is just me being self-sabotaging. I'm like, oh, I see things. I want things. I'm gonna go get things. Shouldn't do it, Alex. The game gave you an out right there, and instead you just walked away from it. I don't know. Put one here, walk over here. Put one here. I already found a way down. Kind of reductive. I was hoping to find a hole. Aren't we all? And then get out of here. Drop one here. Drop one here. Oh, okay. Unnecessary to waste that bomb. That's fine. Oh, hello. Get out of here. I'm just trying to play Bomberman right now. All right, I don't need eels up inside you finding an entrance where they can. Eels up inside you find an entrance where they can. I don't need some Mighty Boo shit going on right now. I just want to play Bomberman. Is that so much to ask? I'm not leaving because, yeah, you can drop spicy eel, and I want that. Way down to 22, not as low as I'd like to be. Not a turn of phrase I'll use very often. I'm quite often lower than I'd like to be. Bomb that. Oh no! Sorry, that eel got the better of me. You bamboozled me quite well, my eel friend. I thought I had the cake on. I did not, in fact, have the cake on. A cake-on kind of sounds like it's some scientific, or it's scientific sci-fi word for something. Captain, it's the cake-on ambassador. I don't know, it's just kind of got the right syntax. Oh, okay. Really didn't need to go ahead and drop another one, Alex. Could have just left. Hey! Iridium. Son of a bitch, it's a crab? Come on, you fucking tease. You could have been any other block in here, but you just had to be the one iridium block, you little bastard. Listen, I'm not interested. Can you just... Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's another fucking crab? Come on! What? Why? Hey kids, you like crabs? No, I know you came down here for iridium, but like, how do you feel about crabs? Not a big fan, personally. Not really a big fan. I would prefer iridium. Okay, there's the way down. Jesus. This floor was some bullshit. I would like to speak to its manager. Manager. Nope. Alright, I just had to check. God damn it. Why is T-Talk on single player? Why? What the hell? That was almost a very bad misclick. I hit T instead of 5 because I was going for the fucking cake. And the game's like, oh, you want to enter the chat mode where no other key inputs work. Yeah, that's what I want. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, honestly, I don't buy that iridium's iridium. It may have been, but, well, now it's definitely dead. Y'all got any iridium over there? No, okay, I'll just be... Yeah, I'll just be on my way, thank you. Little bomb right there. Bomb right there. There's a way down. Bomb. Bomb. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a way down. Hey! Prismatic ore! Sweet. Was honestly not expecting to get that so soon. Prismatic Shard? Is that what it's... You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the shiny thing. The thing make good weapon. The thing with the, you know, the guy in the place. You know, the guy. The thing. Okay, I'm gonna eat the calamari. Pump health up. Before I jump, I want to make sure there's no iridium on this floor. But I kind of had a feeling there was no iridium on this floor. Eel, you're slotted in. We jumping. We jumping. I only have like another hour that I want to commit to being down here. Let's see what I can do with another hour. Another hole in the ground. Fuck, that's tempting. Especially with that spicy eel. I think I'm going for that after I finish walking around here. Ugh. Hey, buddy. Fuck off. Fuck off. No, but like, when I said fuck off, it was not a joke. It was not really a request. Some iridium down there. You don't have any in here. Cool, 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 cool. I'll take that, thank you. Do I eat before jumping into the hole? Nah, nah. I have enough HP. We should be fine. But then this next floor is gonna be my last one. Yeah. For better or for worse. And I gotta pop spicy eel. Alright, listen, Slime. You're not worth it. I'm out of here. So I got a date with the Mermaid Ship. Was that worth it? How much did it? 15. So that's 3 whole bars plus 1 Prismatic Shard. I hit with something, alright. Was it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Verb. I know with better bombs you can get further faster, and with better setups you can get further faster. But I didn't have either, and that's as far as we got with what we got, and I'm feeling kind of okay about it. So, there, I guess. Oh, fuck, I should have been keeping some of that cooked food. Or some of that food we've had for, other stuff. And by other stuff, I mean, donating to the community center. You can just send me straight home? Oh, fuck yeah. You rock. But that mermaid ship. Where's the mermaid ship? Where's the fucking mermaid ship? I want you. Mermaid boat. Mermaid boat. Mermaid boat. Okay, and the code for this, because I'm not about this, is... What? Oh god, I have to wait for a show? Oh man, your performance lasts for an hour and 40 minutes. God damn it. Yep, alright, nope. Guess it's 1 a.m. and I'm losing out on the energy I didn't spend for tomorrow. Send me home, shrouded figure. I misunderstood how that worked. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not pleased with how that worked, but, you know, honestly, serves me right. I should be looking at Mega Bombs, and I have the... Well, I don't have the solar essences, but I should be considering that moving forward. Just to get in and out a little bit faster. Where's my iridium? Alex, it's 1 a.m. You really want to be doing this right now? Yes. Yes, I do. Because I think that'll give me enough iridium for, it'll give me enough to upgrade something. And the decision then becomes, what do I upgrade? And, you know, for better or for worse, that's next time Alex's problem. Not today Alex's problem. No, you don't go in there. You go in here. Yeah, keep the mixed seeds. Throw them in here. Am I gonna make good use of them? Fuck no, but yeah, might as well. And that's it. That's gonna be it for this hour. And I think that's it for tonight, because I'm kind of talking into circles, right? Like, I'm really not feeling motivated, and that's kind of frustrating, and I feel kind of bad about it. Oh, this is interesting. More HP, honestly. Passing out is way worse than having to take a little longer to deal damage. And these aren't really new themes, right? These aren't really new things I'm wrestling with. It's just stuff I think about whenever I think about work. And that's okay. That's okay. Because I'm doing fine. Things are honestly pretty okay. I don't know what other game I'm going to be playing in the foreseeable future. It's mostly just like an hour or two of Stardew every day, fucking around. It's a very low energy game, so it actually ties into me not wanting to stream more, because like after an hour of this, I'm kind of done with it for a while. I'd love to sink myself and get really hooked into something else, but nothing's really been doing it. Nothing's really been given that appeal. Honestly, Skyrim kind of has, but I'm waiting for that to get patched and me to hate myself enough for a couple of days to rework my mod load order. God help me. But yeah, all the same, thanks for hanging out. And until tomorrow, I'm going to say toodaloo. Take care, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.